Choosing the right provider isn't just about price tag. It's about trust when it matters most. Or is it? Today, we're not just comparing premiums, we're diving into the real experiences behind 6 big names in auto insurance, ranked from best to worst. CarShield, Allstate, Liberty Mutual, State Farm, GEICO, and USAA. We've created composite scores using 5 key factors: customer satisfaction, policy costs, claims handling, discounts and benefits, and overall reputation. Let's break it down and discover who truly delivers when it counts and who might leave you out in the cold. Our journey begins with CarShield, which shakes things up with its vehicle service contracts, stepping outside the bounds of traditional vehicle insurance. Monthly premiums promise coverage for major repairs like engines and transmissions after warranties expire. Flexible payment options and the ability to choose any ASE certified repair facility certainly sounds appealing. But as the saying goes, the devil is in the details. Customers often report denied claims, confusing policy terms, and billing headaches such as being charged after canceling their contract. One reviewer shared frustration with CarShield after they refused to cover a blown piston gasket. They made the mechanic take the engine apart for inspection, which ended up being more expensive than just replacing the actual part. In the end, the customer had to pay for it himself and said he wouldn't recommend CarShield to anyone. Some have encountered issues with essential repairs being excluded or completed with non-OEM parts, raising concerns about the quality of service. In 2024, CarShield's credibility took a hit when it agreed to a $10 million settlement with the Federal Trade Commission over allegations of deceptive advertising. While the company continues to attract customers with its flexible offerings, this legal action brought concerns about transparency and reliability to the forefront. Despite its promises, CarShield's 1.5-star rating on PissedConsumer from 360 reviews tells a mixed story. For some, the coverage and payment flexibility make it a lifesaver. To others, the fine print and customer service hurdles prove too much to handle. Next on our list is Allstate, established in 1931. They are among the pricier options with an average annual premium of $2,318. They offer extensive coverage options and perks like accident forgiveness and DriveWise discounts for safe driving. But high costs don't always translate into great service. Customers frequently report delays in claims payouts, issues with rental car reimbursements, and dismissive adjusters. One reviewer shared the stress of needing a rental car during repairs, but being forced to return it before the claim was resolved. Another reviewer expressed frustration with Allstate after their car sat in the shop for 3 weeks waiting for an estimate. They were told to return the rental car, but Allstate still hadn't paid for their totaled car. The issue wasn't resolved for nearly 2 months, leaving the customer disappointed while advising others to stay away from Allstate. Adding to concerns, Allstate settled a $90 million lawsuit in 2023 for failing to disclose underwriting changes to shareholders. While this primarily impacted investors, it did raise a broader question about transparency. With a composite score of 3.95 and a 1.7-star rating on PissedConsumer from 777 reviews, Allstate's comprehensive offerings may appeal to some, but its higher premiums and service challenges are worth considering. Moving forward, Liberty Mutual, a well-established name in insurance since 1912. They offer a range of appealing options like new car replacement and gap insurance. With an average annual premium of $1,752, their pricing sits comfortably in the mid-range. It's complemented by discounts for safe drivers through programs like RightTrack. But how does it all play out for customers? Some reviews highlight frustrations with delayed claims processing, inconsistent communication, and unexpected premium hikes. For example, a longtime customer shared his disappointment after facing a significant premium increase despite having no claims or accidents, leaving him questioning the value of his loyalty. These experiences tie into larger legal issues. In October 2023, the Minnesota Department of Commerce reported that Liberty Mutual agreed to repay $7.7 million to over 86,000 policyholders. The company was accused of breaking state insurance rules, like not offering anti-theft discounts and applying unauthorized rate hikes. The settlement also included a potential $150,000 penalty. With a composite score of 3.85 and a 1.5-star rating from 311 reviews on PissedConsumer, Liberty Mutual appears to have strong offerings on paper, but struggles to consistently meet customer expectations. While their unique perks are worth exploring, it's essential to consider the experiences of real policyholders. State Farm, founded in 1922, is a household name offering liability, collision, and comprehensive coverage, along with perks like the Drive Safe and Save program. Their full coverage policies average $1,931 annually, making them a slightly pricier option. While its composite score of 4.03 highlights strengths like customer satisfaction and discounts, the company has faced criticism for claims handling. One reviewer described a frustrating experience where they were blamed for an accident, despite providing photos and videos proving otherwise. A longtime customer shared his disappointment after being dropped by State Farm following nearly 30 years of loyalty. Despite carrying multiple policies and only having 2 accidents in 18 years, he was deemed a risk and left to find new coverage. This experience highlights concerns about State Farm's treatment of long-term customers. According to a recent report by Motor Biscuit, State Farm settled a $2.09 million lawsuit for underpaying Washington policyholders by excluding diminished value payments for certain vehicle repairs. On PissedConsumer, State Farm's 1.4-star rating from 613 reviews reflect dissatisfaction with reliability, delayed responses, and lack of follow-ups. While discounts for students and safe drivers are appealing, it's crucial to weigh these benefits against the company's service challenges and legal track record. Next is GEICO, a company that started in 1936 serving government employees and by now has grown into one of the largest insurers in the US. The average annual premium of $1,778 positions them as a budget-friendly option, and perks like accident forgiveness and mechanical breakdown insurance sweeten the deal. However, when it comes to claims, some customers feel shortchanged. One reviewer described spending countless hours with customer service, being reassured twice that their claim would be fully covered. But at the last moment, after the car had been sitting at the auto body shop for nearly a week, GEICO informed the customer the claim would not be honored. Frustrated by broken promises and wasted time, the customer concluded the company was unreliable and dishonest at best. Premium hikes and unexpected changes are common concerns, with even longtime customers with flawless records reporting sudden rate increases or unexplained policy cancellations. In 2023, GEICO settled a $10 million lawsuit over allegations of discriminatory pricing practices. This legal action raised questions about the company's transparency and fairness in how premiums are calculated. GEICO's composite score of 4.23 reflects solid offerings, but its 1.9-star rating on PissedConsumer from 1,096 reviews underscores significant customer dissatisfaction. At the top of our list is USAA, a provider founded in 1922 to serve military families. Known for affordability, USAA offers benefits like accident forgiveness, roadside assistance, and rental reimbursement, with an average annual premium of $1,335. On the surface, USAA is impressive, boasting a composite score of 4.59 and high ratings from AM Best. But here's the reality check. Despite its reputation, the company does have its share of issues. One reviewer shared frustration after waiting over 6 hours for roadside assistance that never arrived. Forced to pay a stranger $100 for help, later the customer was denied reimbursement because the service wasn't from an approved provider. Additionally, there are common frustrations with long claims processing times and communication breakdowns. Customers report adjusters overlooking damages or unfairly assigning fault. Another USAA member recounted an accident with another USAA insured driver who was intoxicated. Despite clear fault, the claims process left the customer feel ignored. The customer was offered $3,500 for bodily injury, only to discover the vehicle repairs weren't fully covered, adding to the customer's disappointment. On top of that, in 2023, USAA faced legal challenges over a proposed 20.2% rate increase in California. Following intervention by consumer watchdog, the hike was reduced to 16.8%, saving policyholders over $10 million. Although this demonstrates some level of accountability, the 1.9 star rating from over 1,100 reviews on PissedConsumer underscores persistent dissatisfaction among customers. Our composite scores highlight the strengths and weaknesses of 6 major car insurance providers, offering a clear comparison to help you choose the one that fits your needs best. USAA leads the pack with 4.59, praised for its affordability and customer satisfaction, though it faces challenges in claims handling. GEICO, with a score of 4.23, is a budget-friendly option, but it has received complaints about claims denials and premium increases. State Farm, with a score of 4.03, offers reliable coverage and competitive pricing, though rising rates and claims concerns could be something to watch. Allstate at 3.95 stands out for its flexible policies and discounts, but its high premiums and customer service challenges might be a drawback for some. Liberty Mutual, scoring 3.85, has unique perks like gap insurance, but delays and unexpected costs have been reported. Finally, CarShield, with 2.35, focuses on service contracts for drivers, but has faced issues with trust and billing. Finding the right auto insurance starts with understanding your needs. Do you want full coverage or liability only? Are perks like roadside assistance important? Look beyond marketing and explore real customer reviews on platforms like PissedConsumer to see how companies actually perform. Compare rates, but don't overlook claims handling and customer service. Discounts for safe driving, bundling policies, or low mileage might help lower costs. Always review contract details, including exclusions and deductibles, to avoid surprises. Have you had any experiences, good or bad, with these companies? We'd love to hear your story in the comments. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more tips and insights. Let's tackle these challenges together and make informed choices. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.